group, you'll probably hear a lot about this, about how much we invest in it, about how important it is and how significant it is in the shape and construct of organizations. So in looking at Forbes and LinkedIn Learning, I worked out £366 billion is spent globally on leadership development. And it came in at around about 57% of what L&D teams were prioritized on spending and focusing on. So more than half on leaders. And of course, leaders make up not an insignificant number within the workforce and operate as teams themselves. But that leaves a lot to be desired about the 43% that's distributed across the mass of employees and people holding down roles and jobs. So an interesting statistic around that one. And then we do a bit of comparison. So team development. So the statistics I could find on this were showing that about $420 per person per year in the US is spent on team development. And compared to that, $1,320 per leader per year. So there is already a distortion in investment in leaders as a group and perhaps individuals, and then teams and their construct. Not particularly pleased about that. Feels like there's an imbalance, but I just thought that would give us a fairly interesting backdrop to start thinking about what do we really value. And it feels like we're leaning very strongly towards leaders, not necessarily teams.